Welcome to Debbie's Grill, where we talk about issues that matter to the state, void of politics, fear, or favor. Illegal mining has destroyed nearly 90,000 hectares of Ghana's forest reserves, according to the Forestry Commission of Ghana, raising fresh concern about the growing environmental damage caused by the activity. The Commission said the scale of destruction has intensified in recent years, with more than 5,200 hectares of forest lost between 2021 and 2024. A recent survey conducted by the Commission shows that Galamsey activities increased the total degraded area and forest reserves by 5,252.9 hectares within 3 years, pushing the overall land affected to 8,923.8 hectares as of December 31st, 2024. Speaking to journalists, the Chief Executive Officer of the Forestry Commission said the situation worsened partly due to operational challenges faced by the Commission in recent months. He explained that the withdrawal of military personnel from anti-Galamsey operations left the Commission with limited capacity to respond swiftly to illegal mining activities within the protected forest reserves. The report also highlighted regional disparities in the extent of destruction, with the Ashanti region recording the highest level of forest degradation, followed by the Western North region. Beyond enforcement challenges, Ghana's forest protection strategies requires urgent modernization to effectively combat illegal mining. Officials says addressing the problem will require stronger logistics for forest guards, improved surveillance systems, and closer collaboration between security agencies and the environmental authorities to protect the country's remaining forest reserves. So just as we are all happy because today is Ghana's Day, today Ghana gained independence and we are all happy, I want to also remember the president and his government that Galamsey is still in occurrence. As we celebrate independence and everybody is happy, everybody is excited, Ghana has gained 69 years old. The issue of Galamsey is still in progress. And maybe we have forgotten the same Galamsey have killed uncountable numbers of people. This same Galamsey has destroyed our water bodies. It has destroyed the forest reserve. Ghana used to be green. Ghana is a vegetation country. Ghana is one of the countries that you would love to stay. Why? Because everywhere is green. But now history has changed. The story has been rewritten. And this time around, it has not been rewritten in a positive way, but it has been rewritten full of problems, full of challenges that is negatively affecting us as a country. And one of this challenge is illegal mining. Forestry Commission yesterday has announced that over 9,000 hectares of forest reserves have been destroyed. Over 9,000 hectares of land has been degraded. Why? Because of Galamsey. 9,000. And we see this as a joke. We do not see the seriousness of this thing called illegal mining. And because we don't see its seriousness, we are joking around it. We are not taking it serious. And if this issue of Galamsey is not taken serious, I wouldn't even say 5 years, 2 years to come, we will suffer as a country. We will suffer as a country. Now, our lands and our forest reserve that used to be so green I mean, sometimes you wake up and then you look at the green nature of the country and you're so excited because it beautifies the environment. If the forest is not needed, if the land is not needed, if the rivers are not needed, I'm not sure God is going to create them. But He knows that they are needed in our daily lives. Why do we breathe? Why do you find it easy to breathe? It's because of trees. And that is why they said when the last tree died, the last man dies. Because it's through trees we breathe. That is where we get our oxygen from. So if we end up cutting down all trees because of Galamsey, we end up destroying the same land that provides us with food because of Galamsey. If we end up destroying the water bodies that also provides us with fish and also sustain our lives, because water is life, then a time will come we are all going to die. Because where are you going to get that clean water to drink? Import? How well will you get money to buy that water? Even now that we don't import water, how much do you pay for your water bill? And then we importing water into the country for you to buy. Intentionally, I decided to talk about this issue today because we are celebrating Independence Day not because of the progress we made, but this Independence Day should be a reflection on the damage we've caused to ourselves, the damage we've caused to the country, especially to our forests and our water bodies, the forest reserves and our water bodies. Because that forest, as you see it, is a lifesaver. The water is a lifesaver. Out of this same Galamsey, we've lost 8 gallant men because of illegal mining. We've lost a lot of people because of illegal mining. And still illegal mining is still ongoing. And every day we bring up initiative to stop illegal mining, and we are still seeing it. They should tell us that the measures we are putting in place, it's not good enough. It means we need to upgrade on the measures we are putting in place to stop illegal mining. Illegal mining is not a case or an issue where we need to solve it with, calmness. This is something that we need to solve it with aggressiveness, with anger in our spirit. Because tell me why you destroy water bodies for your own selfish gain, while we have other people that are suffering because of your own reckless acts. Yes, you can tell me that, well, you are not in those communities where illegal mining is ongoing. It will affect you. Because don't forget that even the tap that is flowing in your homes, where is it coming from? It's coming from these same rivers. So why are we refusing to cater for what has been given to us freely, what we've not paid for? Why are we refusing to hold people who are behind this act? Why are we refusing to hold them accountable for their own act? Why are we refusing to prosecute them? Why do we allow foreigners into our country to mine on our water bodies, to destroy our forest reserves, and then we deport them? Why do we do that? Why do we end up banning excavators and chamfans? So don't we ask ourselves questions, because we've banned a lot of excavators and still illegal mining is still going on. We've arrested a lot of campaigns, but still it is ongoing. They should tell you that there is somebody somewhere that is fueling this act. There is one big man with a pot belly somewhere that is fueling this act, that is pumping money into it, that is buying the chemicals. Just recently, they've seized about 1,007 champagnes. But there was a ban. When this government came on board, they brought a ban on the importation of champagnes and even excavators. but people are still importing it. It should tell you that some big mess are behind this thing called Galamsey. Even if we don't care about the ordinary citizen that have passed on because of this act, what of the people who have laid down their life for the country and they ended up losing it because of Galamsey? What are we doing about it? We lost Dr. Omane Boama because of Galamsey. We lost Honorable Muntala Muhammad painfully because of Galamsey. We lost other gallant men that are so resourceful to this country. The ideas they have for the country is now in the grave. Maxwell Mahama, because of Galamsey, he's in the grave. And we don't think about these people. We don't even consider them. What are we waiting for? What is preventing us from bringing out that strict measures to stop it? What is preventing us? If someone do not think about the citizen and then had the thought to destroy water just because of gold, then we should also have no mercy to kill them. We should also have no mercy to kill them. See, very soon, March will pass, and then we'll move on to April, April to May, May to June, June to August. And August will be exactly 1 year when we lost 8 gallant men. And Galamsey is still in existence. Up till now, we don't even know whether we are fighting it or we are not. Because tell me why we will claim we are fighting it, and then there will still be a record that 9,000 hectares of lands have been destroyed. Our forests have been destroyed because of Galamsey. See, this issue we are talking about is not a joke. It is serious. So please, to Mr. President and his appointees, to the government, this is a call. As we celebrate Independence Day, let it also be at the back of your mind that Galamsey is still in existence. You promised us. We had hope in you. We believed in you that you are coming to solve it for us. Please do it. Even if it is a relative that is involved, whatever punishment is meant for the person, they should receive it. As it stands now, what we want is that we want to preserve our water bodies. We want to preserve our forest. It will be nice that we are celebrating Independence Day and everything is ongoing. I won't even chip in corruption and other stuff. Let's just maintain on Galamsey. As we clock 69 years and still having problem without to preserve our own water and our own forest, then we have a very big problem. So please, today's Independence Day is not for fun. It's not for jubilation. It is a wake-up call and a reflection. What we didn't do right, what we are supposed to do right to help us as a country. Because trust me, we are dressed like this, but within us, it's something different. Thank you for making time with me on the Screen.